guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Drea from Lay Crochet. If you love what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's get into it. So if you watched my video from last week, you'll know that I'm literally making 2 videos in one day. I have to get the time in when I can, and I have it right now. So I'm like, let me just try to knock out next week's tutorial right now while I have the time, while I'm sick and shut in. Okay, so this tutorial will be on a granny square bucket hat. I already have my patches here. Like I say all the time, if you guys do not know how to do a granny square, I have a tutorial right here that you guys can go look up and watch. If you already know how you do your granny squares, please make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 granny squares and come right back. Okay, so the supplies we'll be needing today is yarn. I'm using my Craft Smart yarn. Actually, all of these colors were Craft Smart. I'm not going to show them all. They're all Craft Smart. Brown, orange, and this green. I'm going to be using the tan to finish up the hat. 5mm hook, and of course some scissors. Okay guys, so let's just get right into it. We are going to take 2 of our patches. We're going to take the good side, the side that's not, you know, with all the yarn, and make them kiss each other, face them inward. And we're just going to be attaching these together by single crocheting across the row. Okay, so I'm going to be attaching my yarn through these corners here. Pull it through. Pull it through, slip stitch it on, and then like I said, we're just going to single crochet right across the row until we get to the end. Okay, be right back. Okay guys, I've approached the end of the row. Gonna cut that off, and this is what you should have, your 2 patches sewn together. Okay, we're gonna do that 2 more times. We're gonna sew these together and then attach it to there so that it's just a row of 4 pretty much. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, always good size in. And I have to tell myself that because I hate when like I'm all moving fast and then I realize that like it looks like this. Bad side and good side facing forward. So I always say up, good side, kiss, and then I sew. But yeah, we're gonna do the same thing, single crochet these 2 together, and then we're just gonna attach it to this one, so we will come back with a row of 4 together. Okay guys, we are back, and we have all 1, 2, 3, and 4 of our granny squares sewn together. This is going to be the perimeter of the head. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then our 5th patch will be the top of the head. Ooh, no, I didn't. The 5th one will be the top of the head. So next step is going to be folding inside and good side in, good side in, folding it, and then we're just going to single crochet this across so that we can make the base, you know, so it's all closed in and we have the base of the hat. Okay, so we're going to do that really quickly by single crocheting across, and then we're going to do the top of the hat. Okay guys, so here we are with all 4 of our granny squares stitched together and into the into like a circular base for our hat. Okay, so with our 5th, we are simply going to first turn our work inside out. Okay, likewise, so this should be inside out and this should technically be upside down, okay, to sew it in. I like to just drop it inside, of course, in good size kissing, and start with 1 square at a time. So let's choose any of the squares from the inside. Here it is. I'm just gonna put it in the inside, and then we're gonna do the same thing, single crochet across to attach it to 1, and ultimately we're gonna be doing it to every corner, but we'll start with this one. What do I do with my needle? Okay, so let me show you that again. I don't know why I feel like that was confusing. Your base is inside out, right? The top of your head, you're gonna insert it, but good side in because it's inside out, so we have to make them kiss, right? So put your square on any square on the inside, and then we're just literally single crocheting across. Okay, so it should be bad side and bad side. All right, and then we're just gonna single crochet across to attach it and be right back. Okay guys, so I single crochet it across, and this is what it should look like. It should be able to pop out of the inside of the hat. I'm going to just turn it right side up so you can see what you should have. Okay, so here's your square that you just sewed onto this one granny square right here, and this will be the top of the hat that's going to close it in. So ultimately we're going to be sewing this together, this corner together, and this corner together. So we're just doing all four sides of the granny square pretty much. Okay, so we're going to be sewing here, here, and here to make it close into be a base, or a hat rather. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it inside out again and repeat the steps, but this time, so you see how I had it in, I'm just going to lift it up and kind of turn it so that I can single crochet onto the next square. Y'all follow me. Okay guys, so after we sewn our 5th granny square at the top, I'm sorry, I'm out of it. This is what we should have, so I'm just going to turn it inside out, and voila, here is the base for our hat. This color palette is definitely giving fall vibes, right? So this is what we have here. Let me turn it forward. This is what you should have, all right? Like a little beanie base, and here's the top. All right, all right. And now we are going to move on to the brim of the hat, which is pretty simple, okay? So we're just going to insert our hook at any one of these points, okay? And just slip stitch our yarn right on. And then I am just going to single crochet the first round all the way around, single crochet, all right, until we get all the way around the head. Single, 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 single. And the single crochet will be our first row of our brim. Okay, be right back. Okay guys, so here is our first row of single crochet. Look how much cleaner it looks alone. Like, even if someone wanted to just wear this as a beanie, like, y'all know I'm always trying to give y'all different looks on the way in case y'all just want to stop, like, you know. But I'm gonna keep going. But first row of single crochet is done. We are just going to simply close off by, of course, slip stitching into, oh Lord, slip stitching into our first double crochet, chaining up 1, chaining up 2, turning our work, and we are now going to go into each and every one of these stitches around with 3 double crochet. Here we are back with doubling up on those stitches. So we're going to do 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3 into each stitch around, 2 and 3, like so, like that. Okay, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 into each stitch around, and then I will see you guys at the end of this row. Okay guys, so we have approached the end of our row 2, and we are going to do what? Slip stitch into our first double crochet, chain up 1 2, and then we're going to turn our work, and we're going to go back around with, this time, just 1 double crochet into each stitch. Okay, so yeah, 1 double crochet into each stitch all the way around, and this may or may not be our final round. It all depends on how long, or however you would say it, how big you would want your brim to be. Most of the time bucket hats brims are not supposed to be like super long, so we shall see once we approach the end of this row how it is looking. We could probably squeeze in like another little row of the brim, but as for now, we are currently on row 1, 2, 3, and we are just doing a double crochet into each stitch around, and then I will meet you guys at the end to see what we are currently looking like and if we should add one more row of double crochet all the way around. So see you guys at the end of the row. Okay guys, so as I'm approaching the end of this row and about to do my slip stitch into my first double crochet, I can already tell that I most likely will add another row to this. The object of this hat was to be like more of a ruffle, wavy, I'm sorry, not ruffle, so more so wavy. So I'm gonna just like loosen this out a little bit. I'll just try it on for reference. Not bad at all. Actually pretty cute. And just turn this around. But I just wanted to be like one more row so it can just be like wavy, wavy, wavy instead of like tight ruffles. So like I always say, if you're fine here, boom, you're done. Here's your hat. If you want to keep going with me and do one more row, just one more row of double crochet all the way around, let's go. Okay guys, I've approached the end of my row. I'm going to slip stitch into my first double crochet, pull up one, cut off, and I think we are done. So you see how just a little bit loose in there that we add that added that, I guess technically fourth row, because the first row was single, 3 double crochet, double, double. Yeah, so 4 rows. You see how much fuller it is now? I'm just going to give it a little try on. I like it. Just a little longer, right? So here we have it, guys. We have a granny square bucket hat. Oh, this ponytail is driving me crazy. And yeah, that's what we're looking like. So thank you guys again for tuning into another tutorial. If you liked what you see here, please, 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 please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. We are at, I believe, 1,300, and I just hit 1,000 about 2 weeks ago. So I'm really happy. Hello, you other 300 people who decided to come on this journey with me for Le Crochet. So I appreciate you guys as always. Over and out until next time.